You come to the wrong place, child.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale. Shame about Porrick's sister.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Reparo. Lumos. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Descendo. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Descendo. Lumos. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Revelio. Whoa. Reparo. Confringo. What's that? Settled. Revelio.
An intruder!
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. If you see dear Anne Sallow...
Revelio. Hello, nice to meet you. What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her Come on. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He thinks he can help Anne, but...
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on...
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic. Giving her hope is
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Revelio.
I'm so
sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be...
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch.
And she knows how to keep students like my brother.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an I must say, I wasn't...
Uncle Solomon is... They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is... Sebastian cannot take away my pain.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew. I'm the one trying to help her.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing...
I refuse to believe that. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good. What's that? Who's there? What's the point of this? You've made your last mistake. Ooh, this shouldn't take long. Expelliarmus. Call that spell casting?
Incendio!
It's me. Hit it. How nice is it to stop by? You electric. Let's get this. You Expelliarmus. Is that it? I won't rest. Far from there. Who do you think you are? How childish!
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
I will make you.
I confess, that was a bit more than I thought. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the... before my uncle and I could stop her, and she came face to face with a horde of goblins. Suddenly, they didn't even give her a chance.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child.
My thoughts exactly. Might be the only way to...
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere.
And at Rookwood Castle. They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Revelio. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did...
Who? What do you...
I found a pencil. The keepers have shown me other memories as well.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch?
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure. They call themselves keepers because they're
Let me see if I've got this straight. You can see traces of an... Oh, and this house belonged to a hog... If I didn't know you, I think you...
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? You for answers about what happened to Anne.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, Nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ink.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's what I do know, is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait.
We can.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Revelio! Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. You said that goblins may be wielding some...
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now, did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage... once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.